Hi there, Taurus. This is going to be a quick reading for you. It's going to be the next 24 to 48 hours, and this is going to be the current situation of what's going on your mind today, at the moment. This is for the sign of Taurus, so if you have your rising, sun, moon, Venus, North Node, this is for you. Just remember to go ahead and take in what resonates and leave the rest behind. We have willpower to change our own destinies, so not just because I'm saying this means that it's going to happen. Never, ever, ever put your faith and everything into just an energy reading. Maybe it's just a certain message that you need to listen to. And that's pretty much, that's what you needed to hear at the moment. So, yeah, let's see what is going on with you. And I hope I connect and give you a message that you need to hear today. Here we go. And you could be going through any kind of situation. It could be at work, personal, home, within yourself, or a relationship. So you can switch that as you see fit. Maybe I could be thinking it's a relationship, and it's maybe just within you that you need to work things out with, or at your work. So just remember that it could connect with you in that way, and you can just switch things around how you see you need to change it. So here we go. So as far as the current situation at the moment, you have you found renewal. So you have a profound awakening that is unfolding. So maybe you you have an awakening. You're seeing things different. This is a chance to shed old layers and step into your highest purpose. Embrace this moment of clarity and let it guide you to a life of deeper meaning and alignment. So maybe you had an awakening moment. You had all these realizations that, hey, this is not the way things need to be done. There is a different way and approach of saying things. I've been doing this for way too long. There needs to be a change here. Somebody needs to make a change here, whether it's in career, family, whatever, wherever situation it's going on. As far as what is blocking you, there is maybe you're being too persistent in something. You you are Taurus and you are stubborn. There's nothing we can do about that, right? But maybe being a little bit more open-minded and not being so persistent, and maybe and not having enough patience, and even when things feel like slow, maybe you want things to take action right here and right now, and you're so persistent that this is, or it has to be a certain way. Maybe you need to have to be a little bit more understanding of others. I don't know why I want to say, or understanding of yourself, and have even more patience for yourself and for others, and be able to know that steady progress defines your journey. So your patience and your diligence ensure long-term success. But you know that already, right? You know, hard work and doing things in a slow pace will last longer, right? So taking that approach on the situation that you are going through, or are being persistent about, maybe that's just a little reminder. Even when the path feels slow, or you don't see that things are coming your way, or turning out the way you want them to be, still be persistent, or be a little bit more open-minded, I want to say. I don't know why. And maybe it can change the dynamic of what is going on with you. As far as your guidance, and maybe a suggestion, is maybe seek guidance. Seek guidance is maybe having more wisdom, and seek guidance through tradition, teachings, or mentors who inspire you. The answers you need are grounded in tried and true wisdom. By honoring these principles, you'll find clarity and direction. Trust in the power of knowing the light of your own way forward. So maybe just going within, but also being able to seek guidance through other people that are wiser, or that maybe you're needing more like a spiritual alignment. And I think we all are at this moment. I think it's just such a spiritual kind of warfare that we're going through at the moment. So just realign your beliefs and your values, and maybe seek advice from somebody that you feel is a little bit wiser in what you need to know. Somebody that inspires you, maybe. Because the answers that you need to know are grounded in tradition. You value tradition, so maybe going to somebody that knows more about marriage, or going to somebody that knows more about spirituality, or that knows more about the work that you are interested in that you're stuck in, or whatever that is. But yeah. Or maybe if it's a relationship, it's maybe seeking therapy, or talking things through, being able to be open and not so closed off. Yeah, I don't feel like I need to say much. I think that was just pretty much straight to the point. Let me pull another card for you as far as what messages need to come in for you. Maybe you're looking for some kind of truth. You're in like a new discovery mode. So, and also clues to the inner world, dreams are present, beloved. So maybe surreal, like being, I don't understand this card. Being surreal and ethereal. So maybe being more real with yourself as what you need, and maybe getting more real as to what you really need, and being able to manifest that instead of being stuck in what you might want. You need to maybe get in there and do a little bit of soul searching to see what is real to you, what you really want. And and you'll get clues to the inner world and dreams present, beloved. So you'll be getting clues, but you need to kind of go within and be more intuitive with what your body is telling you, and go from there. A lot of the times we're just so stuck in the material world, or just like in the worldly things, then we're not paying attention to our inner compass. So that's what I'm feeling when I see this card, that you need to be more in touch with yourself, and know things from the inner, not so much from like what's logic or what's practical that needs to be done in the outer world. Let's pull another little message, and that will be it. And one more. What does Taurus need to know? We just need one more little message. So maybe the message that's coming through for you for these next 2 days is perspective. Sometimes in life, things become outdated or out of focus. This is a prime time to look at your life from a whole new perspective. See, and this is just what we touched on today. So that is your message for today, and maybe you want to screenshot this so you can have it with you for the next few days, and maybe something to think about. So yeah, I thank you so much, Taurus, and thank you for your views. I hope this connected with you, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I hope this message connected with you in one way or another. Thank you so much, and God bless.